Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninja XTX, and I'm back to share another video with you guys. This video is actually lesson 126 in my Chairbound Escrima series, and we're continuing on with our lessons in Uwara, the pocket stick, or the Kubaton. In the last lesson, which is 125, a friend of mine watched it, and she said that I was my movements were a little bit blurry. Sorry, that's just because of the speed that I have when I'm moving. So I'm gonna slow it down as well as break some of the techniques down for you guys. Now, again, I'm using the same prop knife that I used in lesson 125. Now, the reason I'm using this blade, or this shape of blade, is because it's predominantly the size and shape that you're going to use as a fixed blade. So, okay, let's say you accessed your knife, but you don't want to use it as a lethal tool as of yet. Okay, that's when your opponent comes in, that's when you hit the groin with the butt or the handle of the knife. You hit the groin, and as they fall, you then do a hammer fist. When you do the hammer fist, you hit and extend the handle of the knife, striking like so. That's probably the knockout here. So, predominantly, the technique is going to look like this. Hit, retract, hit again. Except when you retract, you come back and you do a back fist or a hammer fist, depending on the angle of the attack. Now, if your attacker presents a greater threat, that's when you can produce the blade and slash and cut if you need to. Predominantly, the posture that you're using in a situation like so, is a boxing posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now notice, when you're hitting with the butt or hitting with the handle of the blade, you're already in a Filipino boxing stance, or a stance where you're holding the knife in an ice pick grip or reverse grip. And I've showed you guys how to use the reverse grip before. But here's another little drill to go with that. And you can actually do trapping hands and hoobud with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you can switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me slow that down so my friend and the rest of you guys can see what I'm doing. 1, the blade is extended. 2, the empty hand is extended. 3, the blade is extended. Now notice, when the blade is extended, the empty hand goes back to protect your center line. When the empty hand is extended, your bladed hand goes back to protect your center line. But you can stab if you need to. So, here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it into a little workout. So here it goes. Here's how it should look full speed. I'm sorry if you can't catch what I'm doing, but I'll slow it down even further for some of you. 1, the bladed hand goes forward to cut or slash. 2, it comes back to rip, and you also punch with the opposite hand. 3, the bladed hand comes forward again. 4, rips and punch. 5, bladed hand comes forward again. 6, empty hand comes forward to punch. And you also slash. And then you alternate hands. 1, bladed hand comes forward. 2, empty hand comes forward. 3, bladed hand comes forward. 4, empty hand comes forward. 5, bladed hand comes forward. 6, empty hand comes forward. Now notice, as your bladed hand goes back, as I said, you're pulling and ripping with the blade, if need be. Altogether, it should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice, when you alternate hands, you end with your bladed hand coming forward. On the opposite hand, you will end with your empty hand coming forward. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Please take care of yourselves and each other. One world, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account, or if you know how to get in touch with me on Facebook, please send them to my Facebook account. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.